Yo, what is up YouTube, man? I know you guys in the last couple of my videos have seen me on this new 6'10" stretch big, shot creating, playmaking, dribbling big man. Today is the day for the video for it. If you guys are new, if you enjoyed the video, if you do want to drop a like and subscribe, of course, I do appreciate it a ton. So let's get into this. So I'm making it at power forward, 6'10" height, 6'10" wingspan. You see 212 pounds. Now let's get into this build. So first things first, you guys do see this build gets the shifty shooter on gold. That makes it a lot different compared to most of these other, 7'1", 7 foot heavier bigs. You do not get this badge at all. Having it on gold is huge, especially with the way I play the game. You get the dribble pull-ups, the hop jumpers. That badge boosts all those shots, and it does make a huge difference, especially in NBA 2K25, where shooting is a lot tougher. Now, 80 defensive rebound, 72 offensive rebound. I get silver rebound chaser. I got good speed, good vertical to help it out a bit. But this build is not like the other 7-foot build I made with the 96 rebounding. Of course, you don't really want to play this as the center. It's meant to be a power forward. But that being said, I'm going to show you guys a gameplay of me going into random rec with this build, and you're going to see me in a 6'8" center playing against two 7-footers, and you can see how the build can hold up. Other than that, we have the 73 steal to get that silver interceptor, the perimeter defense, 83 to get us that silver challenger. This build is kind of like a lock. In NBA 2K25, you can play pretty good defense with that 80 speed. The silver interceptor is very strong. It's not like NBA 2K24. In 2K25, you can play lanes like crazy. Contesting shots, it's not the best in this game, but silver challenger does help a lot with that. You can see 75 ball handle, 68 speed with ball. That's going to get you some good dribble styles. It's going to get you that lightning launch, 75 ball handle to get a lot of really good sigs. The KD sigs are some of my favorite. When it comes to the shooting, you already know. We're a stretch big. We got to have those max. We got to get all the shooting badges we possibly can. With the post control, getting me that post fade phenom on Hall of Fame. I am going to use my +5 to get it to 90 so I can get that badge on Legend. 60 driving dunk, I've tested. It's very solid in this game. It's going to get you consistent driving dunk animations. Not a lot of standing dunk, but I mean, we got so much other. We do got to sacrifice somewhere. And 55 is still going to be able to get you standing dunk animations under the paint. And if for some reason you don't end up getting a driving or a standing dunk, you still got that 84 close shot and you have 60 driving layup. That's going to get you to hit pretty consistently in situations. But I'm telling you guys, that 60 driving dunk, you're going to see it in the gameplays I show in this video. It is very strong. You guys can see the build is compared to Kevin Durant, which is a very accurate comparison. Now let's get into this solo rec gameplay on a 6'10" stretch big. The biggest thing about this build, a lot of people are going to notice, is the rebounding is too low. The rebounding is too low. The defense is too low. The arms are too short. It's going to be hard to play this build in things like solo rec, in things like the park, going up against builds that have 99 D board, 99 O board. And as you guys can see, in this rec game, a 7-foot power forward and a 7-foot center. On my team, a 6'8" center and my 6'10" stretch big. You guys would think that I'm going to get destroyed on the rebounds, but off the rip, you guys can see I'm getting box outs. I'm getting down there to, block shots. I mean, contesting the shot right here. That is a 7-footer. I'm throwing the fast break. NBA 2K25 is not NBA 2K24. This build feels very good. You can see that 60 driving dunk right there. Every time you get a dunk animation too, you get that 2A tenacity once you guys get it. My teammate dotted me wide open right there. That is going to be something that I am going to excel at on this build. You are going to be a scoring option when your team needs a scoring option. It's not so much, all reliant on the guards this year. Guards are going to struggle. If they're just playing with a bunch of locks, people that can't really create, people that can't really shoot, it's going to be tough for your team to get offense some games. A stretch big in that situation, in every situation, in every game mode, is going to come in clutch. You guys can see 8 rebounds already. My team, they're missing some shots, so whenever I get the steal right here, I decide to just take it all the way up court. I do the Jokic hop jumper, get the bucket. Right here, you guys can see my teammate dots me. It makes me take a step in. The catch animations in this game are horrible. If you guys are struggling to shoot, that's definitely a big reason why. I get the O board right here. I don't even have the offensive rebound upgraded on this build. The ball just ends up coming to me. But if I didn't say it in the beginning of this video, I did put the O board up on this build. People are missing a lot of shots, and having that 72 offensive rebound just to be down there whenever people can't shoot comes in very nice right here. I catch the ball, I move back, I do that signature Jokic pro play hop jumper into the bucket. We're able to get the steal right here. That Silver Interceptor, man, I'm telling you guys, you can play lanes. You feel like a lockdown on this build, especially if you're used to playing on the taller centers. The 7-footer heavy 269-pound was my first build I made this year. Going from that build to this build was night and day. I am moving. You can see I got the takeover activated. That is my 12th rebound of the game right here. Once again, taking it down after the rebound. One-man fast break into the layup. And I cannot stress this enough, as you guys can see. I'm making this 7-footer miss a lot of close shots. I'm getting good interior contests now. This build is not something that it's not. You know, you're not making this build if you want to be the best rebounding center. You're not making this build if you want to be the best. And my guy's saying, why did you foul him?
That reason right there.
We get the layup right here to go into overtime. This game was something. Now, my team in this game, it's solo wreck. People could not really shoot. And the ending's going to be a bit heartbreaking for you guys to watch. But like I was saying, this build excels at being an offensive player. But you're still able to play good defense. You're still able to play good rebounds. You do got to be, you got to make sure you're in the right position. You got to be able to box out. And you got to be gritty, man. Whenever people are trying to back you down, you got to make sure they know you're not going to be some soft stretch big that's just going to let them back you down and score with ease. And you guys can see, man, 12 seconds left. We get a stop. I'm able to dot him right there. And to end the game, the point guard gets a tough shot to hit. He misses, so we do end up losing this. 18 points, though, 19 rebounds, 9 assists, a near triple-double on the stretch big. As you guys can see, not all the badges are unlocked either. And if you guys were worried about making a build like this because, it's too small, it can't play center, it can handle its own, it can play defense, it can get rebounds. It's not meant to play center. It definitely is meant to play the power forward. Play the 2 in the park if you're playing with another big man, but it can do its thing. You can see in this 2's gameplay, this is really more what the build is about. I start off running some pick and roll as the center with Laker. We get the KD fade. Now, I missed an open shot right there. You guys did not know in NBA 2K25 too, if you're struggling to shoot, sometimes 2K is going to make you miss the shot. This is not a pure green window like an NBA 2K24. They will keep you from shooting 70-80% from the field, 70-80% from 3. That's why if you can ever get a dunk, if you can ever get, a nice layup, an efficient take, it's definitely nice to take that. You can't live off just going all 3s, all 2s. That being said, I only did miss that one shot. I get another KD fade. I hit a wide open 3 right there. I try to throw Laker the lob right here. Those contact lobs have been pretty powerful this year, but it doesn't work. And you can see the defense right here. 80 speed, man. 80 speed on a 6'10" big. You can see we just do a switch. Laker plays the role. It is very nice if you feel like a 7-foot big man, a 7'1" is too slow. This could be a build for you. You can play as a big. You can play as a lock. You can play as a guard almost. Now, if you're playing some really good players as I shoot over this little guy's head, it will be tough if you're running with another big and you're trying to play this at the point guard. But I'm going to do it, man. I'm determined. I'm going to play some playground 2s, get in the ranked mode, try to be the best stretch big. I'm not sure who I want to run with. Maybe a lock. Maybe my boy Beast. He has a post score. We'll see what we end up doing, but it's going to be something unique. We're going to be trying to go against what the meta is. But the most important thing I have to say about this build is it's a lot of fun. It's very unique play style. It's what I love to do. In a game like NBA 2K25 where it's very hard to shoot, it has that super high shooting ratings to help you knock down the shots. You can see once again, playing the pick and roll perfectly, doing the switches. The guard cannot get open. We end up switching again. I'm on the big man confidently. I'm able to contest the shot and grab the board with that 80 defensive rebound. 15 points. You can see Laker with the ball. He's telling me he's going to dot me. He does just that. I go to the left. I do that Jokic hop jumper. Once again, I don't have hot spots in this video either. So if you get the hot spots on this build, look, man, automatic green right here. We end up ending the game only missing 2 shots. You're going to see we end up going 7 for 9, 2 for 3 from 3. And that is really good in a game like this. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video, man. This is Tonic. I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you did enjoy it, like I said in the beginning, if you do want to drop a like and subscribe, of course, I do appreciate it a ton, man. It helps me out a ton. I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. Views have been going crazy. I really appreciate it. I'm out. Peace.